Why are sometimes resistance operations targeting Israeli civilians?
ليش مرات العمليات الاستشهادية تستهدف المدنيين؟
العمليات الاستشهادية تستهدف المدنيين لأننا عايشين هنا عند عدو يعني ما بفرقش بين مدني وبين عسكري.
Because we are living with an enemy who does not differentiate between a civilian and a military person.
They claim they do. Is it moral? Is that a moral thing to do?
هل هذا الشيء أخلاقي؟
أكيد لا.
إنه what is not moral?
Oh, Palestinians targeting.
هل برأيك اللي بيسوي الفلسطينية أخلاقي إنهم بيستهدفوا المدنيين؟
بيسوي الفلسطينية كل الأسئلة هيك.
Are all the questions like this?
Yes.
خلاص. I'm done.
Question is, why are resistance operations targeting Israeli civilians?
ليش العمليات الاستشهادية بتستهدف المدنيين الإسرائيليين؟
بتستهدفش المدنيين، هي بتستهدف المستوطنين اللي هم ساكنين فارضنا مغتصبين.
Targets settlers who are stealing our land.
There's been attacks on people in bars in Tel Aviv. Why are resistance operations targeting civilians?
ليش برأيك العمليات الاستشهادية عم تستهدف المدنيين؟
تستهدف المدنيين. هذا بدل على همجية الاحتلال في الرد على بدل على همجية الاحتلال فقط. بدل على همجية الاحتلال. This
only proves and shows and points at
عدم
how
التزام
vicious
بحقوق
the occupation
الإنسانية.
is and how much they do not stick to the human rights.
No, but I'm talking about Palestinian.
ليش الفلسطينيين يستهدفوا الإسرائيليين المدنيين في عملياتهم الاستشهادية؟ لما فلسطيني يعمل عملية استشهادية يستهدف المدنيين. ليش؟
ما بقدر إنسان فلسطيني إنه يخش على منظومة احتلالية بتحتوي صواريخ ودبابات ومدرعات بأنه يرد على عملياتهم الإرهابية.
Because a Palestinian cannot respond to the amount of military force that the occupation state has.
So by targeting civilians, will it help the Palestinian cause?
هل برأيك لما يستهدف المدنيين هالشيء رح يساعد القضية الفلسطينية؟
أكيد. لأن ما بيكون هناك رد. أنا راح أتدمر. سلامات.
This is gonna really hurt me. Never mind. Goodbye.
Why are resistance operations sometimes targeting civilians in
ليش
Israel?
برأيك مرات العمليات الاستشهادية تستهدف المدنيين؟ الناس برا بتشوف هذا الإشي ومش فاهمة ليش. ليش برأيك عمليات الاستشهادية مرات تستهدف المدنيين؟
لأنه عدو.
Because they're an enemy.
Even civilians?
حتى المدنيين عدو. That's all I have. They're an occupier.
In Gaza, why do some of the groups shoot rockets from crowded areas, like civilian areas?
We don't have any choices.
Well, there's empty areas around. They could go out to the fields.
But they will be like in the front of the fire.
Yeah, they'll be killed.
So we instantly had to shoot from point that we can live.
But okay, so let's say you live somewhere around here.
Yeah.
If your neighbor started firing rockets, wouldn't you get mad at them?
No.
No?
It's our.
But they're gonna get you killed. I would be mad.
No.
Okay.
It's our instinct. Like we defend our land. This is our land.
You're defending your land. Okay.
شو بصير إذا في حدا فلسطيني أو وحدة فلسطينية حكت على الملأ إنه بدها سلام مع إسرائيل؟
بصير رفض من الشعب، إحنا يعني الشعب هم
There would be rejection from the people.
يعني هم اللي
علي صوتك شوي.
هم اللي احتلونا، ما بدنا معهم سلام.
Because they're the ones who occupied us. We do not want peace with them.
ما بزبط سلام معهم، لأن هم لازم
يطلعوا. Peace would not work with them. They have to leave us. This is our land.
And when he says the land, he's talking about the land of 48 or the land of 67?
أني أرض إلنا. أني أرض إلنا. فلسطين قصدك 48 76
كله إلنا.
All of it. It's ours.
كل الأرض مفيش لنا 48 كلها فلسطين ولا 67
Because
كلها.
there's no 48 and 67, it's all Palestine. إذا أنتم كنتوا رؤساء فلسطين شو بيكون الحل عشان النزاع اللي عم بيصير؟ شو حلكم للنزاع؟ إيه؟ المقاومة. Resistance.
The resistance.
She believes the same thing. مقاومة سلمية مسلحة جهتين. She's saying non-violent resistance. She's saying both kinds and she's saying all kinds.
Okay, if you were the leader of Palestine, what is your solution to the conflict with Israel? What would you do?
What would I do?
Yep.
I would make Israeli go back to their country because they came from Europe and America, and yeah, we'll find a way to get them back to their country.
Do you know that actually 60% of Israelis, first of all, 70% of Israelis were born in Israel, and 60% were actually from they came from the Middle East. They didn't come from Europe or America. Most Israelis did not come from Europe.
Yeah, of course. I mean, come on, if we want to think about it.
خلينا نفترض إنه أنت رئيس فلسطين. شو بيكون اقتراحك لحل النزاع؟ What would your suggestion to the as a solution for the conflict be? My dear sister, we don't have a solution for this conflict. This is our land, this land is our land, and we do not agree to negotiate. And I guess he got scared and left. And the ideal solution would be for this land to come back to its original owners. We are the original owners, and the land is ours, and our ancestors, and these are occupiers who occupied us. One small comment. The guy who did not agree to answer was like, you can use my answer, and then she said, no, I don't want your answer.
Exactly. You don't get an answer.
So, لا بالعربي تفضلي. عليكم السلام. تفضلي جاوبي.
أول شيء إنه إحنا كفلسطينيين إحنا هاي الأرض إلنا.
First of all, as Palestinians, this land is ours.
مش مجال إنه يكون في حل للنزاع، لأنه هاي أرض فلسطين يعني أرض.
We don't want to solve the conflict. This land is ours. This is Palestine.
فيش مجال لوصول لحل مشترك
So
أو
there is no way to reach like a compromise or like a joint solution or peace. This is our land.
فالحل الوحيد إنهم يطلعوا من الأرض.
The only solution is for them to leave our country, our land.
فيش مجال إنه يكون سلام أو إنه إحنا نعيش على نفس الأرض.
There is no possible way for us to live on the same land or to have
وهذا
peace.
الحل الوحيد اللي ممكن.
This is the only solution that we can reach to.
Why can't she want to compromise?
طب ليش مثلا مش ممكن إنه نتوصل لحل وسط؟
لأنه كل واحد فينا معتبر هاي الأرض أرضه.
Because each one of us considers the land their own. But actually,
هم اللي إجوا على أرضنا وحدهم.
they're the ones who came to our lands and occupied us.
صعب إنه إحنا نتقبلهم على
So it's very hard
غير عن هيك
for us to accept them
غير
on our
السياسات
lands.
الإسرائيلية وغير الضغط.
إذا الفلسطينيين استرجعوا كل فلسطين، شو بصير في 6 مليون يهودي؟
بتتوزع حول العالم.
They would be
Separated in
they would
other
be
countries.
spread to the rest of the countries or to other countries around the world.
So they'd be thrown out.
So يعني بينطردوا.
طبعا.
Okay. They can't stay?
No, they can't stay.
Why?
It's our land.
Even the ones who were born here?
Of course. Even the one who born here.
Even the ones who were born here before 1948?
No, those ones no. They can't stay.
Now, okay, let's say pretend I'm Israeli and my grandmother was born here before in 1948. Can I stay?
Yeah, you can stay.
But that's most Israelis.
No, not most Israelis born before 48.
Many Israelis.
Okay, but not the most. Maybe 500,000 in the
After now, let's find out the numbers, but okay.
حل
الدولتين. What do you think of the two-state solution?
حل الدولتين، دولة فلسطينية ودولة إسرائيلية. أنا كفلسطيني مرفوض جدا.
As a Palestinian, I refuse this.
Okay.
لأن الأرض أرضي وأرض أجدادنا، كيف بدي أعطيهم أنا جزء منها يعني.
Because it's my land and it's my ancestors' land. How can I give it to someone else?
Okay, so if he takes back Palestine in 1948, what happens to the Israelis?
اوكي اذا بتسترد اراضي 48 شو بصير في الاسرائيليه؟
يرحل.
They can leave.
Where are they going to go?
وين ممكن يروحوا؟
المحل ما أجوا.
Where they came from.
What about people who are mixed and they're from all different places?
طب بالاشخاص المخلطين اللي هم من عده امكنه زي مثلا ابوه فرنسي امه بولنديه.
اللي أوجد المشكلة هو يتحمل مسؤوليته، بس أنا مش أنا المواطن الأصلي مش.
Whoever found it, the problem should find the solution. It's not my responsibility. Palestine, it's my land.
When Palestinians get back Palestine of 1948, which is today Israel, what happens to the Israelis?
Okay, السؤال هو when or if.
Either one, it's fine.
إذا أو لما الفلسطينيين بيسترجعوا أو فلسطين 48 شو بيصير في الإسرائيلية؟
الإسرائيلية أكيد رح يتدمر لأنه فلسطين مش من حقهم.
For sure the Israelis will be destroyed because Palestine is not their right.
Destroyed as in killed?
بتدمروا يعني
يقتلوا؟
يقتلوا؟
لازم يقتلوا.
They should be killed, yes.
هو لا يسترد بالقوة.
Because what was taken by force can only be retrieved by force.
Taken back by force.
القوة طاغية يعني. إسرائيل قوة طاغية يعني أكيد ربنا فيهم ورح
Because Israel is a very powerful tyrant, and I'm sure that God will for sure God will destroy them.